hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Hello everybody and welcome to another patch for Marvel Heroes 2016. This particular one is 2.12 and it is primarily to start up our brand new event to celebrate Spider-Man Homecoming, the upcoming movie. In this particular event we have a brand new terminal at the Daily Bugle where we can climb up and up and up, and at the end fight Vulture. It also contains some brand new items from the Sinister Six, or Sinister Many, depending on your opinion. Plus, we have a brand new fortune card related to Spider-Man Homecoming as well, which contains a lot of really cool stuff, primarily some neat costumes. Of course, we have all of our different boosts that we can get, and some cool flourishes as the rare items as well. I got a boost. I will take it very happily. One very important keynote to have for this particular week is that if you are interested, now is the time to buy the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four are being removed from the game in a couple of days. Now, that said, you can still purchase them for the time being, and if you own them, you will be able to keep them, but they will be removed from the game for the purpose of purchasing them in the future. So this includes all of the Fantastic Four playable characters as well as Silver Surfer. If you want any of those 5 characters or any of the costumes associated with the Fantastic Four, including future Foundation costumes, now is the time to get them. So make sure you go and do that if you would like them. So first, for the time being now, I will go ahead and go into the Daily Bugle. This is a terminal that unlocks at level 20, and you can use it up until whenever you want. I happen to be level 60 with my beast here, but as I mentioned, essentially we're going to be fighting our way up the Daily Bugle, and at the very end we're going to end up fighting Vulture. So let's just go ahead and explore just a little bit. As always, it's very exciting to get some new terminals, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and skip most of what we're doing with this particular thing. Suffice it to say, we need to go through and defuse all of the bombs in here initially. But I will be right back with Vulture. We've defused the bombs on the main level. Now we are into the basement in order to go and defeat the first of the Sinister Six that we will be running into during this little terminal. In this case, Shocker being the first one up.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities. We mustn't wallow.
Now heading to the archive floor for another couple of the Sinister Six / Sinister Many, depending on your opinion. In this case, Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin. After dealing with Doc Ock and the Green Goblin, we are heading up to the office area.
Another costume freak?
And, as we may have expected, there is another of the Sinister Six that we need to fight, Electro.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
After facing off against Electro and Kraven, it's now time to head to the roof to fight Vulture.
Death from above. The Vulture is here.
Similarly to Falcon, it seems that he's gotten a little bit of a makeover to make it a little more realistic that he can fly.
Don't expect to see this in tomorrow's Daily Bugle.
Well, there's no obligation to change your wicked ways.
You notice we do have a new medallion. As I mentioned, in addition to this new terminal, we've got new artifacts, we've got a new legendary item, we've got a couple of new medallions, all sorts of cool stuff. In addition, we also have the Daily Bugle items, which are the actual newspapers that we're able to collect, and the those will be able to be sold for money, essentially just sold for credits. Plus we get this awesome little press badge, which is a pretty nice, decent artifact that we can get. And as I mentioned earlier, we do have the new Spider-Man Homecoming fortune card. We do get one of those every day that we log in as the event is going as well, from June 28th all the way through July 12th. Well, folks, that's going to be it for patch 2.12 for Marvel Heroes 2016. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoy our new Spider-Man Homecoming event. I know I had fun with that little terminal. It's always good to face off against the Sinister Six. And in addition, do not forget, if you want them, go ahead and purchase the Fantastic Four and or Silver Surfer, as well as all of the costumes associated with those characters and that sort of canon from Marvel Comics. Incidentally, this is due to a licensing issue that Gaz had to sign with Marvel, so it's nothing that they did. It's just a problem with Marvel executives, and who knows why they made the decision, but essentially it's unfortunate. They have to remove them from future game sales or from game purchasing ability, the game store. But thank you very much for watching this. Go out, have a great time, play the game, have fun, collect those artifacts, and have fun saving the Daily Bugle.
It's as sweet as candy. Its taste is on